BBC journalist called traitor and chased through Westminster by anti-lockdown protesters.
Here's a summary of the article.
At one point during the footage, which has been condemned by the BBC, a man grabs Nicholas Watt's shoulder and shouts in his face. The BBC has condemned footage of one of its journalists being aggressively harassed and chased by anti-lockdown protesters in London. Mr. Watt, who was wearing a BBC-branded lanyard, was forced to run through the mob beyond a line of police officers as people shouted, "Traitor," and other slurs at him. She said, "Harassing and intimidating any journalist is completely unacceptable. All journalists should be able to do their work without impediment or risking their safety." The BBC said in a statement, "This behaviour is completely unacceptable. All journalists should be able to carry out their work without intimidation or impediment." Fellow BBC journalist Ali Hodgkins Brown tweeted, "This is awful. In central London 2021. Disagree with us fine. Switch us off fine, but no journalist deserves this." Joe Stevens, Labour's shadow culture secretary, said, "This extremely disturbing footage showing clear intimidation of a journalist while carrying out his job is absolutely unacceptable and should be condemned in the strongest terms."
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
"Well, to be honest, this dude appears to have a significant disdain for fabric covering any part of him.
Doesn't leather clothing usually have fabric layer underneath so it doesn't stick to your body and get all sticky?
Not that guy. That's a man's man right there. Only smooth premium leather touches that man's withered body."
Which man is that man's man?
That man's man is any man but the man.
I'm confused, man.
What the fuck is the guy on the left's outfit? Shirtless black leather vest, motor goggles, black gloves, I'm guessing a hammer of Thor pendant? He looks like a cracked out American biker or some dude that just got away from a BDSM exhibition.
I was thinking they look the same across the pond.
Literally came here to say this. Every anti-lockdown and ant-masker looks the same no matter what country you're in. It's crazy.
Never mind COVID. Dudes should be wearing masks just to cover up their ugly faces.
I know his type. He doesn't need to worry about covering up since he is usually in a sling in a dark dungeon getting gangbanged.
You say that like that's a bad thing.
I hope no one foolishly launches a news channel aimed specifically at exploiting these dangerous fantasists.
Greater than Rupert Murdoch has entered chat.
I think he's referring to the newly launched GB News, which is their attempt to bring Fox over here.
Ironically, Murdoch tried to launch a GB News type station. It wasn't financially viable and they shut it down. That tells you all you need to know about GB News. They don't care that it's not financially viable. They're willing to throw money at it anyway. It's designed to push their agenda, not achieve anything of value.
Haha. Looks who's America now.
I'll always say this. We are the America of Europe.
I mean, we moved across the street, but we're all from the same fam, old chap.
Took a look at the video. These people harassing the journalist are mindless animals.
Idiots.
Everyone seems to be focusing on old Barry Biker, but the scarier guy to me is the one in shortened shirts who looks like a regular guy. He screamed right in the journo's face and then chased him, physically pushing other people out the way so he could hound him the whole way.
As far as I can tell, the mob is using the word traitor to mean anyone who holds or repeats an opinion they disagree with. Holding an opinion in a free country is not a betrayal of anyone.
If anything, these people are the traitors, as the majority of people are in favor of lockdown as a measure for controlling the pandemic. It's the will of the people.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.